Sagittarius placements. Sagittarius. I don't even know what that means, but I just heard someone, I heard tickled your pickle. So I'm seeing in the card there is someone, and I heard tickled your pickle. Who tickled your pickle? They can have Aquarius in their chart. Or Scorpio in their chart. You might not know what to do about this person, so it could be like you have a crush on them. This can be a crush or someone that you don't talk to, meaning somehow they are in your life, but they are not at the same time. It could be a crush. It could be someone you have feelings for, someone that you it feels as if like there's like butterflies and like, you know, when you don't know someone but you feel something for them, kind of like that. This could be a stranger you saw on the road, this could be a neighbor, this could be a crush that you see online, but it seems there is no, the energy is not mixing. This tells me that you're not together, or you're not in separation, or you're not in contact. So I don't know what this is, but it seems to be like their energy is definitely in yours. It's almost like it mixed with you, but there is no physical contact. There is no communication. But that will change soon, which is what I see in those two cards. Especially with the Knight of Cups, there will be a movement, a physical movement. And I don't mean movement as in like you're going to move, but that can be it. But I see that there will be a movement in the physical reality instead of just energetically being mixed with them, if that makes sense. I'm heating up right now, and I was fine before I started this reading, but now my body is like heating up. You could find them really attractive, or they can find you really attractive, but I'm seeing more your side of the energy instead of theirs. Okay, I'm seeing your feelings, and I'm like, my body is heating up. Maybe the thought of them heats you up. Maybe the thought of them makes you hot. You know what I mean? Let me cool down with some Kool-Aid. I don't know what happened there. Never mind me. Today I'm like, it's my time of the month, so I'm gonna make it everyone's business. I look like this. You have to see me like this because I'm going through womanhood. I'm sorry. This is so. I'm gonna blame the period now. This is so the period me. But let me cool off because I'm literally sweating. My back, it's almost like dripping, but it's not there yet. You know what I mean? It's getting moist. Ooh. You feeling moist there, Sagittarius? Maybe not on the back, but maybe between the leg. Just saying. Oh, this is so good. If you're wondering why I'm chewing, because there are bits you could chew. This is like my new guilty pleasure. It's called Mogu Mogu. I think it's Japanese, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so I see some physical movement. You know what I really want to see is how they feel about you, because I can see and feel how you feel about them, if you know what I mean. But I want to see how they feel about you. Are you ready? How does this person feel? Wow. Wow. Now, yeah, they are obsessed with you. Now, let me say, okay, so they are so much in their feelings that they need to see a therapist. That's how obsessed they are. And this could be like, you know what makes this a bit unsettling is that you don't have much happening in the physical. But the feelings are definitely mutual, Sagittarius. Maybe even more than you have for them. And you know what's funny is that this connection is not a coincidence. Spirit wants this to move. Spirit wants this to move. To the 10 of Pentacles. So, this person is hiding their feelings for you. They're hiding it from you, from others, from possibly themselves to some extent. They have their guard up. Guard up. They're trying to minimize how they feel about you. So they're trying to say, oh, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just probably attracted to the Sagittarius, but that's it. The devil is here. They're obsessed. There's a difference. So they're trying to minimize the impact that you have on them. And I'm not sure, like, what is this connection? I want to see, because I see that it's not a connection that you're in. It's not a connection that you have been in. Okay? So this leaves to like an encounter, like a stranger perhaps. Tell me more. Let's see where this goes. What I know is that this spirit is wanting you two to come into union. Whether that happens or not, let me see if this will come into union, because I see that it will, but let's pull more about that. The wait is over is what I'm hearing. Ooh. Your next encounter with this person will be the time where something happens between the two of you. There will be some type of offer or proposal. And I'm not saying that they will propose to you, but there will be a proposal of some kind, you know, like you will talk, or you will offer them something, or they will offer you something, because Spirit are heavily working on this connection that you have with this person. And it's an energetic one, but in the physical, it hasn't been moving. And it will be moving the next time you see this person. And let me tell you, it will be by coincidence, but it's not. It's orchestrated. Wow, the lovers. We have the lovers. Okay, great confirmation here. This is not a crush, Sagittarius. If you're thinking, oh, it's just a crush, it's not a crush. It's not a crush. It's more than that. It's definitely more than that. We have the lovers here. This can be a soulmate or a twin flame. But I see that there is a bit of overthinking. Meaning, you or them, you could be mirroring each other because you could be very similar. You or them could be overthinking the emotions. You could be thinking the emotions. And I always say, whenever you catch yourself thinking your feelings, you're doing it wrong, because you're not supposed to think your feelings. You're supposed to feel your feelings and think your thoughts. Okay? So there is a bit of mix up here when it comes to thought and feeling. And you have to isolate the both. Or you have to isolate the two and feel your feelings. Your feelings could be confused about what this is, because there is a bit of, there is attraction, but you know it's more than that. But you're trying then to think about what that attraction means, and that's where you're overthinking the feelings. And instead of doing that, just feel the feelings instead. Don't judge it, because the thoughts are almost like trying to judge the feelings. Don't judge it. This is unlike anything that you have felt in your life. When you experience something new, you cannot judge it because you haven't experienced it. The judgment is based on experience, you see. So avoid trying to judge what you don't know. You have to experience it first. And through experience, there is no judgment allowed. Meaning, don't judge until you experience. You know, like you never know until you try, saying that. Okay? Because I see the overthinking. And it feels as if it feels that both of you are doing that, because the lover's energy is the mirrored energy. They could even have Gemini in their chart, or Pisces. I see also Cancer. These are the major arcanas that I see right now. But it feels as if like you both could be mirroring each other. These placement that I mentioned can also be yours, okay? I don't know why it came to me to say that as if it was important. So you can have those placements, or they can have those placements as well, okay? So yeah, there will be a union between the two of you. So the next encounter, the next time you see them, things will move. Things will happen. Things will be talked about. Don't overthink it, because I feel like some of you could be even seeing this reading and overthinking how that encounter will happen. And if you have to kind of anticipate, or not anticipate, participate to make it happen, don't. It's going to happen regardless. So it's telling you not to overthink what you want to say, have to say. Don't overthink it. It will happen in the moment, and it will happen because it's guided. Okay, so just follow the flow of the energy. Don't try to think it. And it will just happen. You will come into alignment and talk things through. You or them could also have Leo in your charts. So what I'm telling you now is hidden, okay? It's hidden. But it won't be hidden next time you see this person. Because the energy is intense, whether on your part or theirs. I feel like it's more on theirs than yours. Because you're trying to be logical about this, Sagittarius. But regardless, I see that someone, it could be them, that is getting frustrated, is getting like tired of nothing happening, not taking the opportunity or missing an opportunity whenever they see you. So it feels as if you see this person by coincidence a lot, or maybe you know this person, but you don't know them. What I mean by that, you could know of them, but you don't know their name, or you don't know their... like, you don't know the basics. Does that make sense? So you know their face, but you don't know anything else. You see what I mean? So... But anywho, it doesn't even matter. The past doesn't matter, right? Because I see that you will talk things out with this person next time you see them. There will be something that happens. There will be the talk. You both might even feel that, you know, it's a lost cause, or it's not going to happen. Some of you have given up on that already. Let me tell you, it's not over. It's not over, it's not done, otherwise it wouldn't come to me. It comes because the energy is still prominent in your energy, and guess what? Oh my God. Look at the two cards that came out. The Sun and the Two of Cups. This is what's going to happen. That's when it's going to be, that's where it's going to be landing. This is a beautiful energy that I'm soaking in, like you would soak the sunshine. It's beautiful, Sagittarius. It's not over. It's not stagnant. It's not going anywhere. It's definitely going somewhere, and it's not going to stop because Spirit are onto this. Spirit wants you to really be with this person, or it feels as if like there is a team of spirit that are trying to orchestrate. Literally, I can see like people trying to, you know, when you, I don't know if that's a movie or something, but I'm seeing like a visual of like Spirit trying to make you turn this turn and make them turn this turn so that you meet at that point. You see what I mean? So you could maybe be cut, like someone could walk in front of you and they make you want to turn that turn so that you avoid this traffic or avoid these people, the busy stuff. And then you go to this turn and then you see them. And it's like a coincidence. It seems like a coincidence, but it's an orchestrated play. Which is fucking cute. Cute, yes. As I said that, like while I was splitting the deck, here it is actually. It wanted to come out again. So the Three of Pentacles, this is what the spirits are looking like when they're watching over you two meeting. Like, oh yeah, block this road so they can turn. And then block that road so that person turns. You see what I mean? So your meeting point will be orchestrated, and it will seem like a coincidence, but it's not. You're meant to have that talk. You're meant to be together. Oh my... Guess what came out? Great confirmation. 3 times showed up. 3 times. You see how like imagine these as the spirit. Like I'm getting from this card, these are the spirit guides or the spirit team that are watching over you. They're like, let's get involved. Let's intervene on this one. Let's help these two out. And they're almost like scheming, like, ooh, this is exciting. You know, like you see, you could see how these two are like, ooh, yes, that is some good tea. That's a good plan. Let's do that. Let's make these two meet again. Let's make it happen for them. And that's when you will have your wish fulfillment with this person. Damn. This is like a stranger becoming a lover in... Now, I don't know how long this has been going between the two of you, but I see here that your next encounter will be significant. Your next encounter with this person will be significant. And you might not know anything about each other. You might be like, well, I don't know where to see them, or I don't know anything about them, vice versa, whatever. But the spirit has got this. They're literally orchestrating this play for you so that you meet. And some of you could call it fate, some of you could call it coincidence. It doesn't even fucking matter. Because it will happen anyway. I will extend this reading on my website. The link will be in the description box, Sagittarius. I will see you there.